My makeup doesn't last, my makeup slides around, my makeup wears off throughout the day. Watch this. Nothing. Sit down. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Makeup that's not going anywhere, no matter what. Makeup that can withstand anything starts with skin prep first. I'm starting with the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. Trust me when I say hydrating your skin is key before you do your makeup application. I'm also going in with the L'Oreal Collagen Hydrating Serum. Glow that this gives the skin. Oh yeah, I'm obsessed. Again, I ask, why aren't you prepping your skin before you put makeup on? That's why it's not lasting. And of course, sunscreen. This is the Bioma SPF. It's a nice serum-y formula, so it's just super hydrating on the skin. It doesn't feel very heavy at all. And then some sort of grippy primer. The e.l.f. Power Grip is fantastic, and I also really like the grippy serum primer from Maybelline. We're gonna go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip today. Now we're gonna let that get tacky. We're gonna go in with our brow gel. This is the Brow Lamination Gel from L'Oreal. Skin looks like we can go ice skating on it, which means it is time for makeup. Already know what foundation I'm using. Do I have to tell you? L'Oreal True Match, my absolute favorite. I'm in the shade C3, and we're blending this in with a Paw Paw sponge from Shop Miss A. Face routine never does me wrong, so I'm sticking to all my favorites. Morphe Concealer in the shade 4C. And to brighten this even more under our eyes, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, just a dot of this right in the inner corner of my under eye. This is the shade Porcelain, and with our Paw Paw sponge to tap this in. And now it's time for cream bronzer, of course. I just reuse the same stuff over and over and over again, but that's because I know it works. This is the Milani Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer. I'm in the shade Spilling Tea. I'm in desperate need of a pink cheek, so we're going in with the L'Oreal Lumi Blush in the shade Dewy Bright Pink. We're gonna do 2 dots because she's pigmented. And that is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed. I know what you're thinking. We're looking a little bit like Neapolitan ice cream. That's okay. That's kind of the goal at this point. Setting powder of choice is going to be the L'Oreal Infallible Blurrfection Loose Powder in the shade Light Pink. All of these products should be no surprise at all. And we're going to press this into the under eye. I like to use the setting powder to set anywhere that we used concealer. I was born and raised in 2016. Jaclyn Hill is my mother, okay? Like I still bake. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Going in with my NYX Blade and Shade Brow Pencil to fill in my brows. It's time for eyeshadow. I'm going to do a little something something with the Flickering Sands palette from Morphe. I'm going to mix together these 2 shades right here on a fluffy brush and put them in my crease. This is one of the brushes from the Jessup brush collection that I was telling you about. This is the E01. It's dual-ended and I love it. Moving it over, I'm going to pick up the bone color in the palette on the flat brush, and I'm going to tap that onto my eyelid. Absolutely use glitters that are in this palette, but I want to use this again from Dose of Colors. It's literally magic in the shade Stardust. A tiny detail brush and do a little bit of the dark brown and the black mixed together to do a little liner. Okay, I gave my lashes a curl, and now I'm using the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof Mascara. Waterproof is very important, especially for me in these lashes, because waterproof is the only thing that keeps them curled all day. At this stage of my makeup routine, we're debating if I want to wear a fake lash or not, so we're just going to keep going and it'll come to me. I'm going to take my powder puff and start to press in any residual powder. We're going to do our first layer of setting spray. This is the Hard Candy Grip On Lock. Now it's time to layer all of our powder products. I am going to take a little bit more of that L'Oreal powder and just tap that under my eyes after doing our setting spray. I don't know, something about this step just like really blurs everything and melts everything together. I do like to make sure my face is pretty much completely dry though by the time I do this. Okay, now it's time for powder bronzer. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm taking a nice big fluffy bronzer brush. This is the Dibs dual-ended brush, and I'm going to tap this over the top of where we did our cream bronzer earlier. This is really going to lock it into place. I talk about this layering technique all the time. If you want your makeup to last, layering your cream product and then your powder product on top of it is really going to make your makeup stay on a lot longer. Time for powder blush. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to take this L'Oreal powder blush. This one is a different shade than what I normally use. This is Daring Rosewood, and I'm just going to tap that again over the top of where we did our cream earlier. And then it's like a mid-tone blush, or like to really add a little bit of life back to the skin because it's super matte now, I like to go in with a baked blush. I like this one from Essence or this one from Milani. I think I'm gonna go with this one from Milani today. This is the shade Bella Bellini. I like to add this right up under the under eye and like blend it in with that pink powder. Time for another layer of our Grip On Lock. I made the executive decision to add a little fake lash. This is the Lily Lash in the style Persuasive. I'm going in with the Sachi lip liner stain in the shade Mauve. I'm going over that with a little bit of the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade On It, a little bit of L'Oreal's Fairest Nude Lipstick, and my favorite Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Gummy Bear. We're going to finish off with a layer of Make It Last by Milani. I'm really drenching the skin. Now for the best part. Nothing. This makeup is not going to budge. It's not going anywhere at all. I'm obsessed and I can't wait to hear what you guys think. I love you, bestie. I can't wait to see you rocking your budge-proof makeup routine. I love you. Bye.